Hello, and welcome to my insect collection tour. I had to make this insect collection for my entomology class, and I'm going to be giving you guys a little tour, a little rundown. We're going to check these out up close and personal, and I'll tell you what I can about them. Okay, I don't know if you guys just caught that, but when I picked up my box, this little grasshopper starts swinging around his pin. So I'm gonna quickly put some pins next to his body to make sure that he doesn't swing around. This is a little 101 lesson on pinning. And there we go. As you can see, he's not gonna swing around anymore. Okay, the first insect we're actually gonna look at is not an insect. It is a type of centipede, commonly known as a house centipede. You've probably seen these before. They're very common. It's technically not an insect. Oh my god, there's also, I don't know if you can see that, a little gnat right here. I forgot that I collected that and I put it in the container like with this one, and then I found it when I put this in the vial. I forgot about it. So this was found in the bathroom of my house. Okay, now let's get into this. Let's start with this grasshopper over here that I found in the Augie Acres. I know his legs fell off. This was one of the first insects that I caught, so I didn't take very good care of it once I put it in the freezer. So that's why his leg fell off. This little baby cricket, it's probably not a baby, but it's a very small cricket. Its leg also fell off. And so did these ones, but I glued them back on. So, but I lost that other leg, was too tiny, I lost it. This little group right here is the order Orthoptera. And that's like grasshoppers, crickets, like all those things with like the big jumping legs. All right, this next group is Hymenoptera. That's like wasps, bees, ants. And I've got a nice bee right here. I've got a wasp of some sort and another wasp. These I all found in the area. This one I got some help catching, and then this one I just found on the sidewalk just sitting there when it was like a little colder later in the year, cold day. So that one wasn't too scary to catch, but looks pretty cool. This is my one Diptera fly. This group over here is the Hemiptera, or the true bugs. Oh, this one is too, but I need to fix the label. So it's over there for now. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Okay, so these are like some stink bugs, but then also just like, this is like a similar, that is similar, and then some box elder bugs as well. These bugs, okay, so I sent a picture of my bug collection to my mom, and she was wondering which bugs like live in groups, or like if I found them in groups, or which ones were more solitary and like live alone. And the box elder bugs for sure like to live in groups. That was one I definitely saw. Okay, next group is the Coleoptera. This is beetles. These two are ladybugs. This one might be like the Asian lady beetle or something, that is like an invasive species, and it's like a kind of an imitation of a ladybug. This bug was really cool when I found it. It was like bright, shiny gold. It kind of lost that. It literally looked like real gold. It was crazy, but not anymore. Okay, now here's the big praying mantis from the order Mantodea. My boss actually got this for me in her yard. And I know you guys are excited to look at the Lepidoptera, or the butterflies and moths. I've got 1 butterfly here and 3 moths. I got these all in the area. This one was from Vanderveer, a nice park in Davenport, and the rest were in Rock Island. This nice fuzzy moth is actually so soft, and I found it inside a building on campus, which was kind of crazy. It was just sitting on the floor, like not moving, so I just picked it right up. Then this is also like a really cool moth that I got from Augie Acres. Okay, last bug. This is like my extra bug because I just showed you all 25 of my complete collection, and this is number 26. I really looked at this for like 10 minutes straight. I really don't know what it is. I am not sure what order it is in. If maybe you guys could help me out if there's any experts out there, but this is my little question mark mystery one, at least for my level of knowledge about insects. Okay, so that was my tour of my insect collection. A lot of these bugs I collected with the help of my roommate, Sara, and actually she collected this bug right here for me. So I'm gonna do a little interview with her, ask her a couple questions, and see like what she thought of the experience of helping me collect bugs.
To introduce me though.
Okay, so here she is. This is Sara Heiser, collector of one of the bugs in my collection and big helper from this collecting season. She had so much fun collecting with me. So why did you have so much fun? What about it like really like got to you?
Well, bug collecting is something that I've never done before, so I was kind of interested to see, you know, what it was like. And so out of this, I really found a new appreciation for collecting bugs, and it was super fun.
You never even collected them as a child?
Well, I like played with roly-polies and whatnot, but I didn't really collect them per se.
Did it kind of bring you back to those good old days?
I'd say so, yeah, like going to the parks and looking for the bugs, especially when we used your net. That was really fun. Yeah.
Is there anything else you enjoyed about bug collecting? I mean, you keep saying you had so much fun. Any reasons you had fun?
Well, probably because it was just something I've never done before. And just growing that appreciation for something I've never done before is something that really excites me.
So true. What are your thoughts about collecting bugs in a scientific kind of historical like way?
Well, prior to this experience, I kind of compared collecting bugs to like hunting, you know, like killing something for your own, you know, gain. But now after this awesome experience and seeing you pin your insects, very cool by the way, and you did a really good job. Yeah, I think it's all down to education, and how would we learn about these insects if we couldn't, you know, collect them and analyze them and look at them up close, you know?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on using insect collections to help people kind of like get over their fears of bugs?
Well, I think that's probably a pretty good idea, because if the bug is pinned already, then I don't see why a person would be afraid of it. There's no way it would harm it. And then maybe they could also grow their own appreciation to the beauty of the bug, looking at it up close, you know?
Very good thoughts. So to close out this amazing interview with my roommate Sara, I'm gonna ask her one last question. What was your favorite bug we collected together?
Oh, great question. I would have to say that grasshopper that we caught together because it was really a team effort. You know, I got it in the net, but then you had to finagle the net and get the bag, and we were both like screaming and laughing because it kept jumping.
Such good times.
It was very fun. So I have to say that was my favorite bug that we collected.
What a nice recap of an amazing memory that we shared together. I am so happy that we got to share this experience, and that concludes my collection tour and interview. So thank you so much for watching, and I really look forward to reading all your comments and questions, and I will get back to those as soon as I can.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Good night, folks.